make the difference.
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rudiger. He's cut it out. Reinildo. Witsel. And the counter is on. Reinildo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Can he finish? It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alaba. Played over towards the opposite flank. Reinildo. Threads one in. Witsel is in a really good position out wide. Now that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Witsel. And here's the chance to counter. Fran Garcia. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Rudiger. This might spell danger. And he's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mendy. Reinildo. And it's Witsel. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rudiger. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kepa. And it's Alaba. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rudiger. Nacho. Played out towards the right wing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here it comes. Well, the clearance is short. And they've got a throw. Nacho with the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Reinildo. That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Gabriel. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. And it's hoisted clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Emuso. Out towards the flank. Stefan Savic. That is a brilliant interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Reinildo. A real chance to break. Pinches it off him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Witzel could try cutting inside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Emuso with the short one. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Emuso.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Fran Garcia gets his pass away. Clearly not happy with that. Gabriel. Alaba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Drives it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now the breakaway. Fran Garcia. Defending was strong and firm. Molina. And it's Azpilicueta. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he find the finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now the finish! Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. It's a throw-in. Hermoso, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's in space and looking for options. That is lovely. Alaba. Azpilicueta, who has made his impact already. And here's no big chance! And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Molina, over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! And That has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rudiger. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hermoso. Shifted upfield. Nacho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great chance! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Gabriel. It's run loose here. He's had it taken off him. Rudiger. And Alaba. Nacho is herring after that one. And he's forced to go back. Gabriel. Stefan Savic. And it's lofted through here. He's onside. Header! They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Eder Militao. And back to the goalkeeper. Kepa. Now Alaba. Out to the left it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gabriel. Savic. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner. Gabriel in acres of space out wide. That had too much on it. Hermoso. Sends it forward. Reinildo. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Molina. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cross goes in there. Chance with a header! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Hermoso, and it's played in here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Cleared without complication. Stefan Savic. Played back in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's had it nicked away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, super find. Witsel has a goal! And it's been taken short. Shot could be on. Decent hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
They've played it short. Reynildo plays it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Witsel, showing great feet there. That is good strength. Spread out to the left. Reynildo plays it in. And he'll shoot here! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rudiger. Lunin. Looking for options for movement. Kepa. Lunin. Gently done. And there is the half-time whistle. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And they can counter here. Nacho. Hermoso. A searching ball that into space. Hermoso. Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Nacho ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Witsel. Molina. And it's Azpilicueta. Oh, that's a key interception. Alaba. And it's Toni Kroos. Lunin. To Toni Kroos. Savage. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going direct. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nacho. Mendy. Interesting ball. Strong running down that left flank. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's in on goal. Eder Militao. Now there's a fine ball. And he's straight offside. Kepa. And it's Alaba. Eder Militao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hermoso. And it's Savic. For Gabriel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eder Militao. Oh, that's neat. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played into the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alaba. And it's Nacho. Toni Kroos. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a throw. Hermoso.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eder Militao. And it's Nacho. Nice interception, well timed. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Hermoso. Now Savic. Molina chasing after it. Toni Kroos. Referee's given a throw. Nacho. Look at the space here, and the shot! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Proves too strong. Eder Militao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thinks one through. It's out for a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Kepa. He's found a way through. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So there's going to be another change here. Great defending, strong and determined. Toni Kroos. Pinches it off him. Looking here to chip it through. Looking to break out here. Brahim Diaz. Gabriel. Alaba. Gabriel. He's found a way past. Stefan Savic. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Molina. Oh, good spread. Good read, needed to be. Kepa. Eder Militao. And it's Nacho. Played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. And that was very necessary. It's Camavinga. Done delicately. And through to the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nacho. Out to the left it goes. He's got space and the shot! Kepa plays it short. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's not getting any further. And he's had a hit! And that has faded wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well read, nice interception. Brahim Diaz. Alaba. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, that's well seen too. Played out to the right. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Alaba. And it's Toni Kroos. That's a good ball played into space. Kroos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's left his man. And it's Correa. Stood up well to him there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nacho. It's a goal kick. The pass is intercepted. Kepa. And Toni Kroos. Oh, can he get onto this?
This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Jimenez. Molina. Lunin. It's Camavinga. Moved forward and quickly so. And here's Nacho. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Azpilicueta. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kepa. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. That's a good run down the left. Great skill, that's nice. And he's heaved it away. They get a throw in. And it's Nacho. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Camavinga. And it's Toni Kroos. Lunin. Eder Militao. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Over to the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Toni Kroos. Lunin. And it's Toni Kroos. Forwards and with intent. Hermoso. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lino. That's Piliqueta. Played in by Az. In with a header! Eder Militao. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the number on the board is 3. Oblak clears. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And the finish! And he hits the net! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
They're still trying to make a game of this. Stefan Savic. This is Jimenez. Lino. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nacho. Stefan Savic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his